Welcome to ES&D Services. This training video will provide you with the guidelines and procedures in becoming a successful ES&D Services cartage agent to FX. Prior to this training, the following documentation should have already been completed: the application, a copy of your driver's license and social security card, proof of insurance, the direct deposit form, the W-9 form or the W-4 employee packet, the independent contractor contract, and emergency contact information. If any one of these items are not completed, please notify Damon Yeager immediately. By the end of this video, you should have a working knowledge and thorough understanding of the following: security, delivery preparation, cartage delivery, end of day, communication, and the Copilot or Route for Me app. Now, let's take a closer look. First, because you are an independent contractor or employee of ES&D, and ES&D is an FX vendor, you must sign in and your ES&D badge must be worn. Identify yourself as an independent contractor helping FX with seasonal package deliveries. An FX agent must be present at all times when you are inside the station. Every FX station may have a slightly different sign-in and operational protocol. Any package theft will result in immediate termination of employment and full legal prosecution. Once you have signed in, you'll obtain a manifest from the facility. FX may not be ready for you to start upon arrival. They have to get their own couriers out first. Be patient. You are getting paid from the time you were requested to arrive. The manifest contains the tracking number, the name of the company or person receiving the package, the address, and the city and zip code. The manifest is also where signatures will go if required, and the time of the delivery. At the top of the manifest, you will have a place to enter your start and stop time and your start and stop mileage. Look over the manifest and check for duplicate addresses. Often there are multiple packages with different tracking numbers going to the same address. And checking for duplicate addresses will make sure you don't have to go back to the same place twice. Verify the number of packages on the manifest to the number of packages that you have to deliver. And be sure to report any missing or extra packages to FX. Group your packages by zip code. Then load your vehicle by zip code, loading the last packages you will deliver first, and make sure to check off the packages which are being loaded on the manifest. Keep small boxes and envelopes up front with you. This will speed up the delivery process so you're not digging through all the packages to find them. Once you are loaded, launch the Copilot GPS or the Route for Me app previously downloaded. Enter the addresses into the app, optimize the route so you're delivering in the most efficient manner, and then begin your deliveries. As you deliver packages, make sure to lock your vehicle when it's not in your line of sight. Never leave packages unsecured in plain view of the street and public locations such as apartment buildings. And never leave a package in a mailbox. The majority of your deliveries will not require a signature. However, when a signature is required, it's important to understand the terminology and the proper procedures. If a signature is required, it will be located on the right side of the label. Make sure all handwritten entries are legible, yours and the customer you are delivering to, as well as the time of the delivery. The required signatures are ASR, adult signature required, over age 21, DSR, direct signature required, must view the signature, ISR, indirect signature required, note or door tag signature. It's very important that you document the time of delivery and location, and be sure to place the package in a secure location out of public view. And remember, never throw packages. When a required signature is unavailable, you will need to fill out a door tag. Use the door tag if the package requires a signature, ASR, DSR, and ISR, or if you feel the location is unsecure. Fill out the door tag, indicating the date and time you attempted delivery. Check the box that another delivery attempt will be made, and enter a generous guess on when you will return to the FX station, and leave the door tag on or around the door. Next, Peel off the small door tag sticker at the bottom of the tag and place it on the package, and write down the door tag number in the comments field of the manifest. If you leave a door tag at an apartment building, make sure to indicate the recipient's name and apartment number at the top of the door tag. If you leave the package at a rental office, note that on the door tag as well. If there is an ASR or DSR signature required, X out the signature field on the door tag and select the signature requirement on the tag. Leave the tag on the door and peel the small sticker off and put it on the package. Again, make sure all handwritten entries are legible, yours and the customer you are delivering to. If you have any questions, make sure to call the FX station. In bad weather, remember to use release bags to protect your packages that are being delivered. The release bags are provided by FX, so make sure you have an adequate supply if bad weather is in the forecast. After you make your deliveries, return all undelivered packages and the manifest to the station, and make a copy of the manifest to give to the facility personnel, and keep the original for your records. Be sure to record your starting and stopping time on your personal copy of your manifest. Record your starting and ending mileage on your personal copy of your manifest. Then send an email to Donnie Thompson at ES&D. Then text your start and stop mileage and your start and stop time to your ES&D team lead in order to get paid. Communication and proper paperwork are very important. Before you get paid, make sure you have completed and turned in the following paperwork: the application, a copy of your driver's license and Social Security card, proof of insurance, the direct deposit form, the W-9 form or the W-4 employee packet, the independent contractor contract, and emergency contact information. It's important to know who your contacts are. The contacts you need to know are the FX station, the ES&D office, Damon Yeager, and your ES&D team lead. You will need to communicate nightly with your team lead to determine the next day's start time. FX may not be ready for you to start upon arrival. They have to get their own couriers out first. Be patient, you are getting paid from the time you were requested to arrive. Remember, you will need to arrive at your FX station at the designated time, sign in, and inform the CSA of your arrival. You will receive a manifest, and you will need to report any missing or additional packages. Be sure to understand your signature requirements, what ASR, DSR, and ISR means. Understand when to use door tags and release bags, and when in doubt, call the station. You will use the Copilot GPS or the Route for Me app for all your deliveries. You will find the app in Google Play or the App Store. Download the app and maps using a Wi-Fi connection and before you arrive at your FX location. Once you have downloaded the app, select North American, then select Midwest or Plains and Rockies, depending on your region. If you select the United States, you will be downloading the maps for the entire US, which is a large file compared to just downloading the region you are working in. This is how the GPS functions even without a signal. It will take a few minutes to download the maps for your region. Once the maps are downloaded, you can begin using the app. In the menu located at the top left of your screen, select Plan Trip, then Add Stop. Enter the address of your first package. The map will load, then hit the plus button to add the address. Then select Add Stop and continue adding your package delivery addresses. When all of your addresses have been entered, hit Calculate. At the top of your screen on the right, click on the three dots. A menu will drop down. Select Optimize Stops. And now you'll begin delivering your packages using the most efficient routes. Select Maps at the top of the screen and then the green circle at the bottom to begin your route delivery. When you're using the Route for Me app, launch the app. The first thing you will need to do when planning a new route is to specify the route settings. Specify the name of the route and your departure address, as it will be displayed in your routes list. Input the start date and time for your route. Then select the type of optimization for your route. You can choose between shortest distance, shortest time, and shortest time with current traffic. Then select the plus icon at the top of the right screen. Select Add New and enter your first address. Then continue to select Add Another Address and add the addresses for that day. Then select Plan Route and then confirm Optimize Route. Then near the bottom, select Directions, then Start and begin your delivery route. Always identify yourself as an independent contractor helping FX with seasonal package deliveries, and always conduct yourself as courteous and professional in all interactions. Never argue with the customer or FX employee. If you have a situation, discuss it immediately with Damon Yeager, ES&D Manager of the Northern District. Following these guidelines and procedures will help you become a successful ES&D Services cartage agent for FX, which is one of the largest, most reputable and prestigious companies in the world today.